Whew, alright, we are still in HATENO. I mean, wow. How long has it been now? I don't even know. But we're still here. I'm happy to say that this is the last episode we'll be here. So we are actually gonna go on to new heights, new areas after this. I'm not gonna tell you where because I think in the video I do tell it later anyways. We cooked a bunch of stuff first. And I wanted to try and test out all the different things I knew the village had, like pumpkins and carrots, because if this guy made this recipe, he probably made it with the stuff from the village, and that just makes sense. But he kept saying this farm up here, and so I thought, okay, well, there's this farm up here. Let me talk to the farmers. Maybe I can get something special from them that I couldn't get before, and then I have to offer them a mushroom, and I'm like, no, that's not what I need. Why does every single time I talk to somebody, they see, hey, I smell mushrooms on you? Everyone in HATENO has those massive noses. They're like, I smell the mushroom. Give me it. I want to vote for Cece. We all know I want to vote. I don't. But then again, I don't even want them walking around a bunch of mushroom things. Anyways, it kind of. Regardless, I go up to this farm and I talk to the farmers, and it turns out I can trade acorns to them for milk, which is cool. And then there's this girl at the lake, and she tells me that there's this bottle in the river, and apparently there's a letter from her grandpa or something. I'm like, oh my god, grandpa, that's what you need. So I swim out into this lake, and I start pushing the bottle back to the shore, which actually reminds me of the time that if you played The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. There's this Zora you have to push back, and I don't think this is how you get the bottle, but it was working for me, so I just kept doing it. The footage you're seeing is 3 times sped up, so I mean that took a while for us to like get through that footage. But then if it's 3 times sped up, you can imagine it for me, just grinding that bottle out until I got it back. And turns out that there was a recipe in there to turn milk into cheese, and I mean that's cool. Now we know what the missing ingredient was that we couldn't make it, but I go and I think, wow, that's exciting news. So she says, the girl that tells me about the cheese, she tells me to meet her inside. So I go inside the house, and there she is. And then all of a sudden, I start talking to her, and then a bunch of cheese pops up on the counters. And I think to myself, where did all this cheese come from? And she gives me some, and I think, okay, now we have to make stuff with it. We have to figure out what the recipe is. And where do you think the recipe was? That's right, it was on the wall. It was on the wall. I wonder, I wish I could go back and see if it was on the wall before I came in or after I came in. I'm gonna pause here for myself, and I'm gonna go check. Hey, remember when I said I wish I could go back? Well, I could, because I was recording this entire thing, and it turns out the recipe was not on the wall. So you couldn't have possibly known. You had to start with the beginning of the quest and get to the end. That's cool. I have things to sell. Yeah, let's trade. Oh, dude, wait, is this the only way you can get it? That means... That means, alright, so... Tabantha wheat, right? That's what that is, right? Let's see, do I have any of that? Dude, please tell me I have some. Please, dude, no. 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 Oh, I don't have any. Can I use rice? Can I use the Hylian rice? There's no way. There's no way. This is the Endura carrot all over again. Oh, poor little me in the past. Yeah, that's me from the future. I know better. You could actually just show the mayor the cheese. You don't actually need the Tabantha wheat. You don't need to make that recipe. Well, actually, I don't know if you need the recipe specifically or not, but when I show him the cheese in the future, like from this right here, he's like, oh yes, he walks into the house and he can smell it like right away. It's kind of weird, but he can smell it right away. I tried cooking with it before with the Hylian rice, because I think, oh, I can supplement with that, and it makes what does it make? It makes like tomato skewer cheese, like a little line of cheese with tomatoes on top. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. I would like to try that. I would really like to try that. Maybe I should make a video on trying that cheese. That'd be cool. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna skip to where I show him the cheese, because obviously this is not working. Actually, I'm not gonna skip because it's right here. To say, oh yo, he's sniffing. Whoa, am I smelling things? Do I detect a strange pungent aroma? I have some cheese. It's your imagination. Did you see that? It's your imagination. This is what I've been looking for. My girlfriend, the fellow villager. Yeah, it was the farm girl. Hateno cheese, of course. How do you forget cheese, bro? Even if it's even you should have remembered the first time, because, dude, if it was cheese, if cheese was brand new to me, let me pay you for the cheese, okay? 100 rupees. Ah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Travelers added to the wares too. This should be more than enough to tip the election in my way. Yes. Yeah, you deserve it, because that other girl, I mean, you were trying some sneaky stuff too. But yours was a lot more honest than hers. Alright, so I normally have 3 times speed, but I'm going to put 6 here, since I kind of do nothing for the rest of this time that I'm in Hateno. I try finishing these quests. I really do. I read them over and over. I go to different areas. I talk to different people. And I even buy out this entire shop, just to see what happens if I did buy out that entire shop. But, by the way, nothing happens. He just like, oh, I gotta restock. And maybe he says that because he bought everything. But I keep trying to talk to Reed, and I keep trying to talk to Cece, and I don't know what to do next. Is there like some voting poll? Is there some thing I have to do? I don't understand why I can't finish this quest. I guess it'll just be something I figure out in the future when I return to Hateno. But as for now, I'm done with this place, man. We've been here for too long, man. We've been here for too long. What I gotta do now is I gotta go explore someplace new. Someplace foreign. Someplace I haven't been yet. Some new place. I've only been playing to play this game for a little bit. I went to different areas, a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there again, and then I got stuck in Hateno because I wanted to finish these quests, and I'm out here. Come on, Link, hurry up. Stop messing around in Hateno. You're walking in circles in the courtyard. Alright, you're saving for some reason. Whatever. Alright, now it's slowing down. Alright, we out of here. Alright, very unfortunate thing that happens next. Don't worry, it's not a freeze. That comes later. But it is something sad for me. I'm trying to do this thing where I mix commentary over the videos with commentary from what I'm actually doing at that time. And just during this time, I use the Elgato HD60 for recording. And for some reason, my microphone option was set to just the HDMI that's running out of my Switch. And it wasn't set to the microphone you're hearing me talk on right now. So there was no gameplay audio for this entire section. And it's not too bad because, you know, you can hear me talk and explain to you what happened. But it does come in later, which is a little funny. What I'm doing now is I thought, oh, you know where I can go? Someplace new? I look on the map and I think, where was that place? And the Great Fairy's Fountain that we were missing the Endura carrot for last time. Well, guess what, Great Fairy? We got one! Also here in this next section, when I'm going to the Great Fairy's Fountain, this is when I realize that when I'm speaking, my microphone little sound bars are not, you know, going upwards as I'm speaking. So I stop and I'm like, wait, I need to see these settings. Now, oh my goodness. We are actually being picked up now. This is ridiculous. I was recording this entire time without audio. I'm crying on the inside because there were some really funny moments in there, and now we're not going to be able to hear them. Anyways, we are here at the Great Fairy's Fountain because we have brought... Oh, look at those birds flying away. They're so beautiful. We're here again because we brought an Endura carrot. And if you recall from one of those episodes we had before, we came here and we cried because we did not have an Endura carrot, and now we do. So, we will give it to her, and she will open up her giant plant. Someone give it to me. Even one will do. Someone feed me an Endura carrot. Ah, what a kind soul. Oh my goodness, is this the weird one? It's not the horse one, is it? This looks like a regular fairy fountain. Delicious! Oh my goodness. Okay. So what is this girl on about? Oh, it is the weird one, isn't it? Oh no, Endura carrot. It has to be the horse one. No, is it the horse one? Please don't be the horse. Oh, no. I thought I was going to get my armor upgraded. Yeah, not today. We went back to this Great Fairy, and it turns out that it's the horse fairy. So, I guess we have access to her now. But a new capability from the last game, you can upgrade your horses. I tried upgrading Epona just to see, because I know Epona's like a special horse, like you can't really mess with her. You also can't mess with that big horse that I named Gus. But you can mess with the other horses, and you can upgrade them. You can just get maxed out horses now for special meals. So, you already know nobody knows how to make any of them meals. So, Where's the wiki at? Where's the wiki at when you need it? That was a fake laugh. I'm not in the mood to make a real one, but I am in the mood to make an outro. Gotcha.
Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and comment your favorite part down below. Peace off!
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Dory, no singing.
Oh,
Dory.
I love to swim in.
Dory.
When you want to swim, you want
See,
to
I'm gonna
keep
get stuck now with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
Horse god of the fairy fountain horse, I would like your magic, for I have given you an endura carrot.
You and I both know the real power in this world ain't magic. It's money. Buckets of it.
Well, Lynn, in that case, can I have some money since I gave you a carrot? No! Okay, geez, you don't have to be so dramatic.
Are there any left? There may be one. Okay, it's $500. You have no choice of carrier. The battery can't hold a charge, and the reception isn't very... Shut up and take my money!